Hello and welcome back to the Purple Hand. We are still trying to rejoin a society, but first of all we have to, become an adult, not die, have an heir. All of that sort of stuff has to happen at some point. So we'll see how it goes. Currently we're not doing incredibly well with that. We have possibly one of the worst heirs you've ever seen. He has no redeeming features. His regent is a mutant. At least his regent has high intrigue, and I think that goes into our state intrigue. Yeah, it does. In fact, it uses our state intrigue for it uses our regent's intrigue for state intrigue, so that's good. I think that means there's less chance of plots being against us, but what do I know? We can't find out about any plots because our spy master is awful and wouldn't tell us about them anyway because he hates us. Actually, no, our spy master doesn't hate us. Our spy master is currently the person who rose up against our grandfather. So. And then was our grandfather's lover, so might hate us. But yeah, things aren't going amazingly for us here. I mean, at least we're having a better game than Sylvania is. Oh, Bretonia finished all of its revolts. Is it still Louis in charge? Oh, Louis actually gave into the revolts. It's now King Kintoul who's in charge. Alright. He has Krutz. So he's going to die, so it's going to be Princess Jeanne. Okay. I'm sick and tired of being called all sorts of names, dodging kicks and punches and never being left alone. My tormentor is able to sniff me out and find me wherever I try and hide. I don't know if I can take it any longer. We can fight back, become vicious rivals with our Uncle Kale. Okay, we can bribe him with a sweetmeat, or we can try and ignore him. Let's fight back. Well, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, let's fight back. Let's get some martial going here. So we're now at 5 martial. Fantastic. We are going to have a rival for 1 year before we become an adult, which might lead to our death. But then again, if we have no stats, that might also lead to our death. So, we'll see. Sylvania is just... I just imagine they are having an awful time of it. Like, there is no way they can even win any of these. They only have 4,000 men or something like that. So yeah, it's just a matter of time before the entirety of Sylvania just disappears into nothingness. Okay. Cool. What age are we now? We are now age 10. Yep, a whole year since the last time I looked. Wait, what's our birthday? Our birthday is in... our birthday is in... What's that? Is that November? Sorry, my brain is completely fried today. No, that is quite definitely not. That's September. Yeah, I don't know why my brain is fried. Anyway, it's actually quite hot outside. You see the amount of commentary that I have to fantastic. We actually got, some events. I was going to say, the commentary's running out because we're running out of interesting things to talk about to do with our particular game. Philippe has come to get my help. Today we're going to cut down some trees. Very hard work, he says. So we get indolent or we can cut down the biggest one. Indolent, definitely. We're looking for bad traits. Indolent leads to all sorts of things that can go into... They can go into all the societies which we can't see just yet because we're not an adult. Yes, I want indolent. Right, childlikeness and education. Kale. Kale looks like a much better heir. Look at that. Look at that. You know what, Kale? You can have a martial education. There we go. Right. Anything else that we need to rush on? Not really. Looks like that is the last of Sylvania's army disappeared. Okay. It's going to be some host claims taking some land from us at some point. We can build some more castles. I'm actually really surprised our regent hasn't taken any of our land from us and given it to himself, given he's unlanded, but, whatever. Whatever. Yeah. Anything else that we need to look at? Maybe we'll have a look around the world really slowly while we level up, while we grow older. Let's see. Oh, childlikeness and education. Our sister Karen. Okay. We'll give her a duty. She seems to have kind of average stat. Well, her stats are actually really good, but they're kind of nothing's that much higher than anything else. Okay. Over here, orcs are kind of still fighting each other. Looks like there's some problems in the dwarf lands. Definitely a huge horde making its way up north there. Some more hordes. Dark elves are kind of... They haven't really expanded very much. Normal elves? Ooh, there's something in here. Oh, they have just broken free from the Elf Kingdom. That's interesting. Over here looks about normal. Down here with the rats, Scurvy is the biggest of the rat kingdoms, but maybe that will change after one of them takes some land from the Empire. That's some interesting writing in terms of that sea province. I think that's a sea province anyway. Yeah. Defensive pact opposing this guy is over. Okay, that's fine. This land all looks pretty much the same as where we started, so it's just Sylvania that's really made a huge impact on the world right now. Okay. Assign Guardian. You would like to give my sister an education. No. Definitely not. Same important decisions. Same important decisions. Okay, what age are we now? 11? 11. Yeah. Okay, 5 more years and we can, you know, become adults, attempt to join society, have children, and still wait for our claim. Has it been over 10 years of us waiting for this claim? Possibly. Let's have a look here. So we've been waiting for the claim since our grandfather died. It's only been 8 years waiting for our claim. Oh, our regent's stealing from us. Yeah, 8 years of waiting for the claim at a 20% chance per year. It's unlucky, but you know, it's not the worst luck we could have ever had. 10 years of it is fairly unlucky. But that's fine. That's fine. We can continue just waiting around. The end times are near, apparently. Okay. Anything else that we can jump on and do? Not really. Can we change our educator? We could assign a different guardian to ourselves if we want to. So if we wanted to be educated by somebody who was perhaps... we could maybe be educated by our regent. We know he's in a society, so that would probably lead to good things for us. What's this one? It was hard to spot, but you're certain now your courtier, Lena, has some faint connection to the winds of magic. Oh. Okay, we can either burn her, but that's no concern of mine. Burn her. There we go. Goodbye. Right. Our regent. We're gonna make our regent our guardian as well, because we want bad traits. So we'll see how that goes. Right. Child lacks an edge. Oh, we need to choose our own education focus. Stewardship. Now this one gives us a bad result from Haughty, which is perfect, because in fact that's what we want. We want a good result from Conscientious, so we have good stats. We want a bad result from Haughty, so that we have bad traits. Yeah, we'll see if that works. Oh, my liege Princess Kim of Westland has decreed henceforth that I am vassal of Duke Theodulf of Kickerlangi. Okay, well that's actually alright. So we're now this guy's vassal. He has 800 men. He de jure has this land, and actually has this land. We could destroy him if these trolling people weren't on top of us. They are from the petty kingdom of trolling. Okay. Yes, that actually gives us a very easy way to expand now, because, well, once we become an adult. But once we become an adult, we can start a faction that says that we will be in charge of this land. That gets us our duchy, which then gets us our stuff. Okay, we're on a good start. We have a new regent, just as our regent became our guardian. Okay. You would like this person to be my sister's guardian. No, definitely not. You would like us to ransom Gilius. Or Gillis. Sure. We could pay the ransom. But he's a branded apostate, so... You know what, we'll pay the ransom, whatever. We could then righteously imprison him ourselves. There we go. That works. We're gaining some prisoners so we can get some people to sacrifice for whatever society we join. So that's cool. Anything else we need to jump on? Not really. I would very much like to become an adult and not die now, though. We've got a way to expand. Puts us in a great spot. Anything else? Nope. People are dying of the flu. That's our mother. Okay. Okay. Our heir is now this random duke, which means this guy's going to be trying to kill us, although he has cancer. His heir is somebody younger than us? Younger than us. Okay, so if he dies, that's good for us, because it basically means that we can then, be pretty sure that his child isn't trying to kill us. Looks like Sylvania is winning their independence war, but they're losing every other war. Okay. Okay. Right. Continuing to try and think of ways to, like, expand. Not really seeing any of them. Okay, I've always been one to finish my chores properly, and those of others. So, we gain conscientious. No, we lost conscientious. We gained the worst trait you can get from it, which is temperate. Alright. Out of the 2 traits, and then we can get stressed. Oh, we gained the stress trait. Perfect. We have lowered health. That's a great way to start. And lowered fertility, which means we're unlikely to get an heir. Perfect. Perfect. Right, so if we make it to adulthood, we then have to get past the stress trait and then have a chance of becoming, you know, of carrying on our line. Things are definitely against us currently, but that's alright. We can keep going. Did we ever build we built the castle walls here, right? Yeah, so we can build the Mercantile Academy in a little bit of time. Anything else we need to be jumping on? Not really. These people look like they're going to win their war first. It's the Holy War for the Veld. Don't know what that is, but I don't imagine we're going to be happy about that. He looks so nicely dressed. What's he got here? Well, monstrous he's got, but it's just like the outfit he's got on. Okay, interesting. Okay. Anything else we'll need to be worrying about? Not really. How's Bretonia going? It's going pretty well. It's at peace with everybody. It's also, is that pacts against it? Oh, yeah. There's a whole bunch of pacts against Bretonia. So maybe they, well, I suppose this guy expanded a lot, didn't he? Because he got all of Bretonia. So obviously people made defensive pacts against him. Because he has expanded, I think. Maybe that's why? Or maybe they did a holy war for some land and got it? Because they were in a holy war. I can't see where they would get the land. Maybe it was in the center here. Maybe they didn't have all of this land before. I don't know. It said that there were a lot of Skavens in the war against them. Or like in the factions against them. I was just seeing whether perhaps that they'd taken some Skaven land. Doesn't look like it. Peasants are unhappy. We have local revolt risk up. Okay. Cool. Cool. How old are we now? 13. Yeah. Oh, Sylvania won their independence war. Well, that's interesting. They're also changing a whole bunch of laws. Looks like the trolling people might win their conquest, but it is only a conquest war, so they probably have taken war score, right? Yeah, they have taken war score. Minor titles. We need a new commander. We'll put in this guy. That seems fine. Do you have taken war score in the Holy War? No, it is. Okay, it says war score is limited to 100% from battles for defenders, but the defenders have only lost wars. That's a little bit weird. Anyway, righteously imprison the abbot? Nah, council votes no. Okay, we actually have no prisoners currently. I'm fairly certain we have 2 people who had in prisons. Maybe our regent let them go? Oh no. Oh, looks like Trolling's about to win their war. Look at that. Couple more months of ticking, and that should work. Although Sylvania is about to beat them up in a battle. They got 100%, so they pieced out right at the last second. Okay, okay, so they have taken some land, I think. Where did Trolling expand into? Can we see? It'll be whatever the last province is. Right? Maybe Sylvania had some land across the sea? That's possible. It would definitely explain why they were winning the war. Yeah, anyway. Right, defensive pact opposing Morathi has ended. Okay, okay, so Dark Elves are probably going to go and expand soon. It's the Dark Elves, right? Well, it's a bit of the... Oh my god, they've expanded a lot since last time, haven't they? Maybe they just changed color. In fact, I think they just changed color. I don't think they expanded. I think probably the person who was in charge of the Dark Elves died. And then it changed color. Okay, council position. Court priest. This guy doesn't hate us. Okay. And then we'll get him to research cultural tech. We're being raided again. Cool, cool. We're in there's a holy war for Lamarch. Okay. We're at war with... which one? There's a League Independence War. From Mats. Okay. Wait. I don't even see that revolt having started yet. I don't see anyone in it. There's so many wars. There's the Lamarchian one. There's another League Independence war. Okay, well, we'll see how that goes for all of these people. Anything else that we need to be doing? Not really. Just trying to grow up. We're 14 years old. We have lost our spy master. How did she die? Natural death. Okay, at least she wasn't murdered. As if she was murdered, that probably means that we're about to be murdered. But that's fine. We have a new spy master who can hopefully find some plots against us. Okay. Still waiting for this claim. 11 years in the making. But we'll get there eventually, I'm sure. Actually, getting the claim now won't actually allow us to become... Well, I think you can make a... You might be able to make a duchy if you're under a duke. It might make you independent. I'm not sure. Maybe it's limited? It's been a while since I played a vassal who's actually had an opportunity like that. Yeah, you cannot usurp or create a title that's higher than our liege. So yeah, we can't do that. We became slothful. Slothful, I believe, doesn't actually, well, we can't check, but I don't believe that slothful is one of the traits that's bad and allows you to, join a chaos cult. So that's not good. In fact, none of these are. Haughty is our last chance. Proud, arbitrary, or cruel. Well, we're going to get one of them. So, that's good, I guess. Okay, it's about a year and a bit till we come of age. Oh, looks like our liege lost... Oh, our liege won a war. Oh, that's good. Oh, I just realized I was reading this war score wrong. In fact, I might have been reading the trolling war score wrong as well. Somebody's probably pointed that out at this point. Our liege winning is good for us, so therefore that's positive war score. That makes a lot of sense. So that's why trolling doesn't have any new land. It's because it was our ticking war score. The reason why war score from battles matters is because it's our war score from battles. Alright. Learn to read. Yep, got it. Get in your shots. Right. Title loss on succession. Yes, I'm very aware of that as well. Anything else that we can actually do? Well, we can maybe make our mercantile academy soon. That'll be good. That'll allow us to get some more money. Would very much like a claim still. What is it? We're 15. We're almost at the age where we can make stuff happen. So that'll be good. Let's see. Got another, 7 months till that happens. We've still got time to die. We're still a child, so there's still a chance that people will just kill us straight up. Oh, our grandparent just became Grand Baron Ordolf. So he actually controls the kingdom around us. That's neat. Are we in line to this at all? No. No, we're not. Okay. Okay, our uncle has some land as well. Okay, neat. I think that because we're not of his dynasty, though, what's going to happen is... if this guy was to die enough, it would go to Sylvania. And that would mean that Vlad would have the land. We'll see, though. We'll see. There's still a possibility that we can get something out of this. Also, does that mean the kingdoms are broken up differently? Yo, wait, we're not underneath him, I just realized. Oh, that means if we get our claim, it's useless. Ah. Because even if we get our claim, it's in a different kingdom now. Oh, well, that's just awful. Although he only has 2,000 men, so... Nah, we don't have enough to fight. Oh, that's awful. We should stop fabricating claims on that land anyway. We should fabricate claims within Westerland. Also means that our de jure one there isn't going to work. Our claims in Westerland... We probably don't need any... Well, let's perform statecraft for just now. Okay. Let's continue on. We are going to come of age in 3 months' time. That's not bad. Right, we have survived. We'll get a trait. We can join a chaos cult. Everything will be fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Let's see which one of the traits we get. That's probably going to determine what chaos cult we join. Yeah, I think actually all of them are like in. I think proud, arbitrary, and cruel are in like multiple things. We'll see though. What did we get? Oh, we haven't got one yet. We did come of age though. That's good. Finished my education. We got indulgent wastrel. Oh, fantastic. Did that actually give us negative diplomacy? Right. We gained cruel. Alright, okay. So, let's see what we want to do. We can ask for help managing our titles. God, no. Designate a region. We can do that. All of that's not really important right now. What's important is we have our new society. We're going to join the Crimson Skull because we are cruel. Okay. Well, blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne. Well, time to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.